Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome to the stage your ISPA Chairman, Ella Stimpson.
Biggest ISPA is in the house. Let's hear it, ISPA. I wanted to dance, Dave. Okay. Wow, what a year. When we decided the conference theme would be Grow, you all didn't take that lightly. We've come a long way since 2008. In fact, this year's U.S. spa industry studies key indicators are all up for the first time since 2008. That's revenue, yes? That means the revenue, spa visits, locations, revenue per visit, and total employees are all important numbers, all telling us, and our snapshot surveys too from you, that everything is moving in the right direction. Let's do it again. I think that deserves a round of applause. Yay! You are attending the biggest ISPA conference since 2008, with an expo floor that has been sold out for months, all here in my backyard. And if you have stuck with us through those hard times, you'll understand what I say next. We embrace each other and celebrate this time of happiness because we made it past the time when we had to simplify. But you believed, and it is each of you that inspire us to grow. But it's not just grow for grow's sake. We want to grow so that we can touch more people, have a more profitable spa, and the opportunity to change clients' lives. Because each of us is truly inspiring people's spirits, one spa visit at a time. So not only am I happy to tell you that all the key indicators are up, but I'm thrilled because of what that translates to, touching more guests and impacting more lives. One thing, though, before we go any further, I want to address a change this year that affects everyone in here. The expo hall will not open until 15 minutes after the close of the general session. Although we plan to finish on time each day, you don't have to run out to the back and during the middle of the keynote speech. So exhibitors, enjoy the entire general session and know that we'll give you adequate time to get to your booth before the doors open for our attendees. Thank you to the sponsor of the general session, Hydropeptide. Yay, Hydropeptide team. They and the other conference sponsors and exhibitors have been great partners with ISPA through the years. And to honor those great partners, I want to offer you one word of caution before you finalize your schedules today. This year, as every year, there are vendors who choose not to participate in our programs at ISPA. But they try to lure you away during conference to a hotel suite to experience a spa treatment or to party away from our activities here. Let me be clear, ISPA. This industry is never truly going to grow until we support each other and have respect. I'm asking you to say no to these non-participating vendors and support our loyal resource partners showcasing their brands on the expo floor, in our relaxation areas, and through sponsorships. They deserve your support because they provide the resources that make not only conference possible, but the benefits provided by ISPA 365 days a year. Thank you, resource partners. Now, I want you to think about something. What does grow mean to you? What does this week mean to you? When thinking about the theme for this year's conference, my counterpart and incoming chairman, Michael Tompkins, said it best. We've been spending years being creative, trying to come up with ways to get people in our spas and to be profitable. And now it's time to grow. We hope this week will be a moment of growth for you, as ISPA is truly where spa professionals go to grow. Explore the benefits that balance, and your business will grow with the resources we have to offer you. And yes, you heard me correctly, Michael Tompkins is your incoming chairman-elect, and also serving as officer, Todd Walter. He'll be your secretary. This year's slate of candidates for the ISPA Board of Directors is on the screen. The nominations process changed a bit from years past and will come to a close when you receive touch points tomorrow to approve the slate of candidates. Although these individuals will not take office until December, please congratulate these candidates as you see them around conference this week. Many thanks to the Nominations Committee for their hard work and dedication to delivering the membership with this excellent slate of candidates. Welcome aboard, team. Now, no talk from me would be complete without this next bit, for those of you who know me. The last time we saw each other, we had ended a fun 2012 ISPA conference, and I got to see my hero, Jim Collins, again. Next, I went here and met up with my fellow board members, where the ISPA headquarters is located. My role as chairman took me here next to the annual Washington Spa Alliance meeting, where I represented ISPA and talked personally about the role of Vegas in spas. I enjoyed some much-needed relaxation when the board traveled here to the June board meeting at Miraval. I got to do plenty of this, and then I gave in to my passion for going too fast on my mountain bike, and I ended up with this. But I valued the time I got to spend with this group as we learned a lot about trusting ourselves and trusting each other. My journey next took me to Glen Ivy for nominations of new board members, which I'm very excited about. August took me to the Big Apple, where we had a sold-out media event in the heart of the city. The board also had a chance to go here, where we were able to tour the new Miraval project, Natterar. It was incredible to see what will grow there. On a personal note, I went to this great city to attend my son's graduation from Columbia and got to meet his new fiancée, to whom he'll get married next year. I made several trips here to visit my daughter here, where she works at the art department coordinator for this show. And here in Vegas, I've been busy. I'm getting ready to sell this, not because I'm leaving Wynn, but because I've learned that some things just don't last forever. But we're going to go and grow in our own ways that wouldn't have been possible together. Most recently, I traveled here to represent the ISPA at the Global Spa and Wellness Summit. I'm sorry. But India was terrific. What an inspiring location and a group of spa professionals. We were all personally touched and in tears when we heard from this wise man, who was quite funny. I was able to share the news on behalf of ISPA and the Global Spa and Wellness Summit that we've planted 1,000 trees in India with American forests. And what I found really intriguing were one of the key research trends discussed at this forum. And it was about how people are spending more and more of their travel dollars to pursue healthy living, rejuvenation and relaxation, meaning and connection, authentic experiences. In a word, spa. Speaking of research, Jeff, I don't want to steal your thunder for tomorrow, but I'm very excited to announce ISPA's male consumer research is ready and available for you to pick up at the Resource Center on the expo floor. There isn't anything like it out there, and this research will truly be valuable for your business. Now, let's pause for a moment and take a look at the wealth of member benefits that we have access to. what I love most about ISPA is that we continue to raise the bar of standards placed on the spa industry. Let's take a moment to give a round of applause to the Speaker Task Force, wherever you guys are. These individuals sorted through and interviewed the speakers you'll be learning from this week. Another educational offering is the Innovate session. Due to the success of the Innovate session last year, ISPA launched the ISPA Innovate Awards, recognizing innovative leaders in the spa industry. We not only want to recognize these good ideas that you're thinking of, we want those ideas to be shared around. We want them to spread. So more than 400 of you came in and voted to determine this year's set of winners. I would like to ask those individuals to stand up now. Come on, don't be shy. Really, really. Except for Michael. From dolphin yoga to cancer awareness, here are this year's winners describing their innovations in one word.
Energize!
Exponential.
Learning!
Empowerment.
Improvement!
Purpose.
Interconnectedness.
Local.
Personalized.
Sustainable.
Mindfulness.
Original.
Imaginative.
Community.
No mistakes.
One final note about grow. It's easy to say you're ready to grow. But the growing part, it's hard. I remember when I was 11, I grew 6 inches in 1 year. And guys, those growing pains, they hurt. Professional growth and personal growth mean leaving your comfort zone, passing through your discomfort zone, and pushing out to your highest potential. Yes, it might be uncomfortable, but it's exhilarating. Success is not given to us. We have to pursue it with all the energy and sweat we can muster, because obstacles and struggles are part of growth and only serve to make us appreciate success. Obstacles are meant to be overcome. Fear is meant to be conquered. Success is meant to be achieved. ISPA, let's get growing.